Listen, a man who says yes to everyone eventually has nothing left for himself. Let that sink in. See, most men walking around calling themselves good dudes, solid dudes, reliable dudes, but in reality, they're leaking power. Because people-pleasing is not kindness. It's not generosity. It's a lack of boundaries. And every time you say yes when your spirit is screaming no, you pay a price. Today, we're talking about the hidden tax you pay every time you choose someone else's comfort over your own character. Let's be honest. Most people-pleasing comes down to one thing: fear. Fear of conflict. Fear of rejection. Fear of somebody not liking you anymore. So what do? You smile, you agree, you overextend, and you tell yourself, I'm just keeping the peace. Nah, you're avoiding the truth. And here's the illusion. You think if you keep showing up for people, if you keep doing favors, if you keep bending over backwards, they'll respect you, they'll stay loyal, they'll value you. But the reality is, you can't buy respect with favors. Respect is earned, and sometimes you earn it through the strength of your no. Let's talk about what this really costs you. First, your word loses value. If you say yes when you mean no, your word becomes weak. And if your word is weak, you are weak in the eyes of others. Because real talk, people-pleasing is a lie. You're telling people something that isn't true just to keep them comfortable. Second, people-pleasing causes resentment. Every time you betray yourself for somebody else, you plant a seed. And that seed grows into frustration, anger, distance. Now the same person you were trying to keep happy, you can't even stand being around them. That's how relationships get destroyed. Not from honesty, from dishonesty disguised as kindness. And let me say this, a strong man must be able to self-reflect. That means calling yourself out. So let me be real with you. There were times I was wrong, not to other people, to myself, for not standing my ground, for not protecting my time, for not honoring my own boundaries. That's the accountability check. So how do you fix it? You start with boundaries. Boundaries are the walls of your house. If you don't have walls, anybody can walk in, track dirt everywhere, disrespect your space. Same thing with your life. No boundaries = no peace. Now here's the practical part. Start small. You don't need a speech. You don't need an explanation. Just say, I can't do that right now. And leave it there. No over-explaining, no guilt, no nervous energy. And understand this. Silence is power. Sometimes the strongest no is the one you don't dress up with extra words. Just stand on it. Let me leave you with this. You are the primary caretaker of your own life. Your time, your energy, your peace, that's your responsibility. And if you don't respect it, nobody else will. So here's what I want to know. What's one thing you've been saying yes to that you know you need to say no to? Drop that in the comments. Let's talk about it. And if this message hit you, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with a brother who needs to hear it. Because too many men out here losing themselves trying to please everybody else. Stay disciplined, stay wise, peace.